Good day, everyone. Today, I will present to you the 7 domains collectively comprise 37 strands that refer to more specific dimensions of teacher practices. Now, we are looking forward to the 7 domains, which is first is the content knowledge and pedagogy that is composed of 7 strands. The first strand is the content knowledge and its application within and across curriculum areas. The second is research-based knowledge and principle of teaching and learning. Third is the positive use of ICT. Fourth is the strategies for promoting literacy and numeracy. Fifth is the strategies for developing critical and creative thinking as well as other higher order thinking skills. And the sixth is the mother tongue, Filipino and English in teaching and learning. And the last is the classroom and communication strategies. Pedagogical content knowledge is a type of knowledge that is unique to teachers and is based on the manner in which teachers relate their pedagogical knowledge, what they know about teaching, to their subject matter knowledge, what they know about what they teach. The second domain is the learning environment that consists of the following 6 strands. First is the learner safety and security. Second, fair learning environment. Third is the management of classroom structure and activities. Fourth is the support for learner participation. Fifth is the promotion of purposive learning. And the sixth is the management of learner behavior. Learning environment focuses on the importance of providing for a social and physical environment within which all students, regardless of their individual differences in learning, and it can engage the different learning activities and work towards attaining high standards of learning. The third domain is the diversity of learners that consists of the following 5 strands. First is the learner's gender needs, strengths and interests and experience. The second is the learner's linguistics, cultural, socio-economic, and religious backgrounds. And the third is the learners with disabilities, giftedness, and talents. Fourth is the learners in different circumstances. And the fifth is the learners from indigenous group. Diversity of learners was emphasizes the ideal that teachers can facilitate the learning process in diverse types of learners by first recognizing and respecting individual differences, then using knowledge about students' differences to design diverse sets of learning activities to ensure that all students can attain appropriate learning goals. The fourth domain is the curriculum planning that includes the following 5 strands. First is the planning and management of teaching and learning process. The second is the learning outcomes aligned with learning competencies. Third is the relevance and responsiveness of learning programs. And the fourth is the professional collaboration to enrich teaching practice. Fifth is the teaching and learning resources including ICT. Curriculum planning refers to all elements of the teaching learning process that work in convergence to help students attain high standards of learning and understanding of the curricular goals and objects. These elements include the teacher's knowledge of subject matter, teaching learning approaches and activities, instructional materials, and learning resources. The fifth domain is assessment and reporting that is composed of 5 strands. The first is design, selection, organization, and utilization of assessment strategies. The second is the monitoring and evaluation of learning progress and achievements. The third is the feedback to improve learning. The fourth is the communications of learner needs, progress, and achievements to key stakeholders. And the fifth is the use of assessments data to enhance teaching, learning practices, and programs. Assessments and reporting was it refers to the aligned use of planning activities to ensure that the teaching learning activities are maximally appropriate to the students' current knowledge and learning levels. In particular, the domains um, on the use of assessments data to plan and revise teaching, learning plans, as well as the integration of formative assessments, procedure in the plan, and implementation of teaching learning activities. The sixth domain is the community linkages and professional engagement that consists of the following four strands. First is the establishments of learning environments that are responsive to community context. The second is the engagement of parents and the wider school community in the educative process. Third is the professional ethics. And the fourth is the school policies and procedures. Community linkages and professional engagement, it focuses on the ideal that school activities are meaningfully linked to the experiences and aspirations of the students in their homes and the communities. Thus, the domain focuses on teachers' efforts directed at strengthening the links between school and community activities, particularly as this helps or link helps in the attainment of the curricular objectives. And the seventh domain is the personal growth and professional development. Contains the following five strands. First is the philosophy of teaching. The second is the dignity of teaching as a profession. Third is the professional links with colleges. Fourth is the professional reflection and learning to improve practice. Fifth is the professional development goals. Personal growth and professional development was emphasizes the ideal that teachers value having a high personal regard, concern for professional development, and continuous improvement as teachers.